Namaste. Hi. What is Somarasa, or the Soma? Hatha Yoga Pradipika described this as the nectar or the essence of immortality. But it's not physical immortality is referring to, I'll talk about that later, but more of a spiritual journey. Okay. Now, Soma is the CSF, the cerebrospinal fluid, and I've talked about that countless times on this channel. You may have a look at those videos I've discussed about this topic, so you can also learn from the principles and how this actually affects meditation. All right, but in a nutshell, Somarasa goes in and out of the body through the ventricular system. We produce it in the ventricular system, flow down through the central canal, the spinal cord, and then goes back up. Okay, now, the practices of Asana, Pranayama, Mudra, what we do is we electrify and increase the energy contained in the Soma. Therefore, when it goes back inside the brain, it's already alive. It's not as passive as in a common situation. Therefore, increasing the activity in the brain and awakening dormant centers there. And then the Soma, when it's so brimming with energy, transmits into sound. Yes, it's very true. The sound we're going to be utilizing in the meditation. I attained my first Samadhi listening to Nada. It's very true. I could fully attest to its power. And that is the essence of the immortality. It's not the physical, because the Soma, once it opens up the brain centers there, dormant, it could lead to the detachment of your physical entity to your spiritual. And then you experience the dimension of both. It's like you see what's up there afterlife. It's like dying consciously. And you witness the afterlife. And that is the immortality it refers to. It's more of a spiritual journey, spiritual boundlessness. Yes, we are spiritually limitless. Now, the CSF flows out through the body, through the pathways inside the brain, and then remnants of it will go through the sutures, and it will pass through the back of the nasal cavity. I feel it there, predominantly on the right, and it tastes sweet. Yes, it's not always sweet. It only becomes sweet when your nadis are open, purified, and cleansed. And then the Somarasa, containing the essence of the prana, that gives the sweet flavor. Yes, it is sweet. It's honey-like. It's like loli, but it's separate. It's distinctive. It's not like the saliva. It's oily. It's like an oily substance, and then you can feel and taste its presence, and then smell the aroma of it. All right, and then therefore, when you're able to experience the Soma in its sweet form, it means your energetic anatomy is open, purified, and therefore you're healthy, because the energetic pathway, the nadis, they absorb whatever energy, both good and bad, we subject our bodies to. But when we're brimming with the life force, it's pure. And therefore, we also experience the purity of its life force through the taste of the Somarasa, and we can ride upon the sound it produces during meditation, therefore attaining our spiritual immortality. And then when it comes to technique, the following are the most potent. Bhastrika Pranayama, the bellows breath. Kachari Mudra, the one. And inversions. In Hatha Yoga, we have the Viparita Karani, because when you're inverted, you increase the cranial pressure, and when the pressure goes back to its base form, the Soma drifts down. But of course, all of these techniques happen through the many years in preparation, and best learned with the guidance of a teacher. So you know how to use them for your health, for your wellness, for your well-being, and the goodwill of all.